with him, and then you get your tag. It's like, oh, you're the person with like the avatar of that one anime character. Now I recognize who you are.
Yeah.
It's a weird juxtaposition, but it's definitely a lot of fun getting to see everybody. You know, these are people that we've talked to for months and months in the Discord, so it's always cool to see.
Never introduced ourselves. I'm Wisely. This is Pixel with me.
Hello,
but we are jumping right into this game.
Looks like TLOC's Typo versus Trey.
Trey.
I'm familiar with Typo because I've been, you know, friends with many people in the Texas community for a while. He's a pretty
Typo
good melee player, to my understanding.
I believe Typo's the Zhurong?
I would be inclined to say that.
Yeah.
And it looks like Trey's over here playing Raymer. Ooh, got both hits
got
in there.
the sick neon punk Raymer too.
It's a very, very good color.
If I play this character, this is who I would play.
It's very loud. That color is very loud.
I'm a fan of punk. I'm a fan of bright things, so we
I'm
can
just
go
a fan
for
of his
that.
hair, frankly.
Oh no!
Ooh.
All right. So Raymer, if you use his up special, he has two different ways he can recover with that. He can either land right on stage or a sweet spot, but he can also push the special button again and fire some shots.
Yeah.
And so that gives you another level of mix-up. Do I fire shots and then fake back? Do I do whatever? And I think he didn't mean to fire at that point.
Yeah, sometimes that messes you up and messes up your momentum because you end up fading further away from ledge than you mean to. One thing that I've seen a lot of high-level Raymers sort of taking to is being backwards and then firing the shots to get the drift back.
Yes.
Which gives you way more horizontal momentum, which is really clever.
You're
so
not covering yourself, but if you're not going to recover otherwise, why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Something I want to see the Zhurong doing a little bit more here is there's a lot of times where Raymer's waiting at a side special range.
Yeah.
And if side special isn't safe, but if you're able to throw it out when the, like, oh, he's starting to get a shot out, let me just quick side special because he's standing right at that sweet spot.
For sure.
Make them
also
worried to stay in the sweet spot range, but also don't want to come towards you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
And Raymers also tend to they'll backdash so they can line up a ricochet like that.
Yes.
And Zoo's side special is really good at basically whiff punishing almost a backdash because dashing backwards costs you frames. And
Dashing
you're
backwards
not
costs you
actionable.
frames and often puts you into that range
Exactly,
as well.
exactly. And that's something that's super dangerous that Zoo's side B is very good at.
One of the things that really differentiates her from Marth is that her threat range is entirely different.
She's got a smaller bubble near her.
Yep. Doesn't have quite the Marth sword range, everything like that. But then she has like another outer ring. Yep.
It's the smaller threat ring, for sure.
Exactly.
Another thing that I really want to see Typo make use of, it's especially good in this matchup because Raymers really love Ricochet shot, is dashing on platforms and coming off of platforms in such a manner so as to threaten Raymer's projectiles and whatnot. Because Raymer Ricochet shot can't reliably hit somebody standing up on a platform unless they're close enough for him to hit the shot.
If you get the perfect placement underneath them, it'll hit.
Yeah,
just because of the way the explosion works. Trey takes that.
Raymer is a very, very good character.
I think we actually have that backwards. We will see for a second. We may have been calling them by the wrong characters. No, Trey does take that. Okay, cool.
Okay, we were good. Nice.
Yeah, just
I would have been very embarrassed
sad. He looked sad, and then Typo was the one laughing. So I was like,
some people take competition differently.
Right.
You know? Oh no.
Oh.
You hate to see that happen.
Yeah.
Always unfortunate.
Yep. In this game, you can grab ledge backwards.
Yeah.
While you're facing the other way. So it was simply that Zhurong was in the middle of an attack animation.
Yeah, definitely. And that tends to, be pretty poor for her because you can't wall jump out of an attack. So you end up putting yourself in a disadvantaged position.
Yep.
And unable to recover.
Wall jump's very important in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Most recovery near this stage revolves around careful usage and placement of your wall jump.
Yep. Honestly, I feel like wall jumping and then gust shield is honestly the two different things that really differentiate like low-level play from like mid and high-level play in this game.
Oh, for sure.
Once people start using some of the mechanics that are specific to icons is where you really see it start to shine.
Yeah.
Great call out on that recovery.
That was fantastic. But one thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is that every character in icons can win.
Right.
So your recovery becomes a lot more diverse when you're close to the stage as a result of that because you have so much more options to sort of calculate for.
It's like Rivals in that respect.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Where you don't need to worry about if your character has a wall jump. You just know, like, all right, if I want to make this safe, I better mix it up.
Yeah. And that wall jump up near ledge, he wall jumped and then wave landed onto the stage was just so smart because it goes to show the amount of mix-up potential that you have using your wall jumps like that.
Like there?
Yeah.
Wall jumps, because of the wall jump, Trey missed his gust shield.
Which was fantastic.
Yep. Gust shielding is when you're shielding and you hit the special button. What it does is it creates your shield kind of blows up, and it pushes people back if they're touching you. It also will reflect projectiles.
The push block and reflector.
Yep. So it resets neutral. It also uses a lot of your shield health, so you can't spam it.
It also has extra in lag if you don't successfully gust shield anything.
Yep, you'll
which is
see your
indicated
character
by
flash red.
That clink sound lets you know, or the red lets you know you're in extra in lag.
Yep.
So.
And so gust shielding, the initial thought is, well, I can reflect things with it. And then you start seeing people like carry combos further with it or edge guard with it. And then you're like, oh, this is actually really in-depth.
Ooh. That was
all right.
But like, you can see, can see people use it to edge guard Zhurong, actually. Because Zhu will come up at an angle because that's the sort of natural trajectory that she needs to take.
All the characters that recover straight vertically, Zhurong, Wei, Raymer, they're all pretty susceptible